What's going on, guys? Drae here, and today I am really excited because we're going to be checking out the Oculus Quest VR headset. Now, this is a VR headset without any cords, and you do not need a PC. One of my biggest gripes with VR is the cords that you have to attach to yourself that really ruins the immersiveness of VR. This one, everything is stored internally, so you have all your games inside the headset. It is not like a mobile headset where you're putting your phone in there. This is an actual headset with internal storage. So I want to thank Oculus for sponsoring this video and sending me out this headset to check out for you guys. What we're going to be doing today is doing an unboxing and playing a few games on this, and I'll tell you guys what I like and dislike about the headset. Now, during this video, if you do want to know anything more about this Oculus Quest headset, there'll be a link at the top of the description where you can go and check it out. Okay, so let's get into the unboxing of this bad boy. Now, I have the 64GB edition. There is also a 120GB edition that you can choose to use if you want. I gotta say, most VR games are not very big though, so I don't know if you even want the 128 gigs. If you're doing things like recording, it might make sense, but 64 gigs should be more than enough. So, as per usual with Oculus, great packaging. If we open it up here, it's a rather small box for a VR headset, but like I said, there's no sensors in this. Well, there's sensors in the actual headset, but there's no sensors you have to attach anywhere, so obviously, there's a lot less inside. So as you can see, great packaging as per usual. We have the headset here itself. Yes, it's a VR headset. And we have the touch controllers here. I've always been a fan of Oculus controllers, and these ones feel great as well. Lots of buttons on them. We have directional pads, and they are touch. And then everything else is simply inside this little box. Now, I have taken this out and used it before, so I don't have everything inside of this, but there's also an adapter for eyeglasses. Now, I've been using eyeglasses without the adapter on, and my lenses personally haven't been hitting the glass, so that's why I don't have that installed. But if you do need some extra space, they thought about that and included that, which is awesome. It came with two AA batteries, which are already in the remotes, so they are already supplied. We have a very small booklet here of the Oculus Quest safety and warranty manual. And then we have a simple reference guide, and that is pretty much it. And I almost forgot, we have a plug adapter for the wall for charging and a USB Type-C for downloading any files that you may want to download off your Oculus, and of course charging it as well. Now, a little bit more information about the headset itself. Now, the displays inside are OLED. They are 1600 by 1440 per eye, which is very impressive. Very good resolution, which is nice. I'm surprised by that because I didn't know what the processing power inside this would be, but it does look extremely crisp and really nice. Another awesome feature is positional audio is actually built directly into the headset. There is a little speaker over here, and the audio sounds fantastic in them. Now, they do have jacks for headphones as well, if you do prefer that. There's actually two of them on each side, or should I say one on each side, and you can use headphones if you are trying to only listen to the sound yourself, for example, or get a more immersive experience. Now, how this thing tracks is these giant sensors on the front. There is 4 of them on each corner, and it uses an ultra-wide sensor to basically track your movements. They call it Oculus Insight Tracking. Now, obviously, that's only on the front. It also has an algorithm built in that tracks your movements, and it's actually extremely impressive. When I heard algorithm, I was a little worried, but when you see me game playing, for example, when I put my hands behind my head, the algorithm is calculating where my hands are going, and it's very, very accurate. So really impressive, and that's the biggest thing in my opinion about this headset is the sensors that are actually internally in the headset itself. That is huge. You can pretty much bring this anywhere and set it up in minutes. So let's do that now, play some games on it, and yeah, I'll give you guys my feedback of what I like and dislike about it. Alright, and welcome back to VR, everybody. Today, we're going to be playing, first of all, some Superhot. I've never actually played Superhot in VR, so I thought we would start off with this. Now, I did want to show you how the room scale works, but unfortunately, the onboard recording software doesn't record the onboard cameras, so you don't actually see what's going on. But basically, a lot of other headsets, you have to position your controllers on the ground to tell it where the ground is. This headset automatically knows because it has cameras. So all you literally have to do is draw your line out. If you've ever done a VR headset before, you know how that works. And it takes about a minute and you're done and ready to go. That's why I think this is the best portable VR headset, just because of how easy it is to set up. Plus, no sensors is amazing. Alright, let's get into Superhot. I've never played the VR version. Hopefully it goes well. Now, oh Jesus, okay, I thought that was just one guy. I didn't expect multiple people at the start, but if you never saw Superhot before, how this works is when I move, as you can see, they move a little bit more. So basically, time moves when you move. So it really does feel great. Oh, that just unlocked. What is that? Too cool to look. Did I not look at that kill? I didn't even notice that. All right, well, there we go. I'm totally skilled. Ah! Oh, is it gonna hit him? Is that gonna hit him? Oh my God, I got him with the ninja star. Oh God, oh Jesus. Okay, thank you for that. I'm just gonna stab you, grab that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, I feel like a superhero right now. Get away from me. Okay, we got this guy. Come down here. Come on, baby. Oh, I'm missing everything. Why am I doing so bad? You can see the time goes much faster. That guy's got a shotgun. We need to get him down pronto. Oh, I wasn't even looking at that bullet. Damn it. Okay, there you go. Let's try this again. This time, let's not totally miss every shot. There we go. That's good. That's good. Gotta get that shotgun, bro. Did I get them all? Oh, that's how you aim. That felt so good. Super hot indeed. All right, let's try one more level here. Okay, bye-bye. What the heck? Am I in a helicopter? Where am I? Hello? Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, this got way harder. Why are we in a helicopter and then we're down on the ground? Okay, oh, I thought I grabbed the gun. Oh, Jesus. This one's gonna take a minute. Man, it's really such an amazing feeling. Super hot in VR. There's nothing like it. If you want to feel like a damn superhero, I just shot his bullet through the air. Did you see that? Oh God, really bad at aiming right now for some reason. Okay, we got 2 kills. We got this guy over here. Come on, I gotta judge ahead of time. Very hard to judge your shots. Ha! Take that! Give me this! Okay, there we go. Got him! Let loose. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. This guy up here. Okay, just let that bullet pass me. It's all good. Oh, I thought I was gonna judge that. Well, ooh, there we go. Just gonna dodge that. Got your kneecap, buddy. Now we're in one war. There we go. Wait for it. Should I wait for it? Okay. Hello? Oh God. There's guns over there. I could really use those guns. Can I move? You can't. I don't think you can move. Okay. There we go. There we go. And we're back in our crazy room. So yeah, that's a quick look at Super Hot, a very awesome time warping FPS. Now let's go check out another awesome VR game, Beat Saber. Alright, and here we are in Beat Saber. Now I gotta say, this is probably my favorite VR game, just because it's so easy to understand. You don't have to press any buttons or anything. We'll get into it right away. I'm gonna do escape, and let's try on hard. I'm generally a hard player, kind of in the middle. I'm definitely not an expert, that's for sure. We'll see how we can do on this, and we'll judge based on that. So if you've never seen Beat Saber, pretty simple premise. Shoot it in the air, in the direction of the arrow, and make sure it's the same color. That's about it. All right, combo 22. Let's see if we can get a perfect game. Don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Like I said, I'm not the best at this, but it is such an amazing experience. And this is a good game to test how precise these internal sensors are, because obviously I have to precisely aim on these. And as you can see, it's going just fine so far, and I've had no complaints with these sensors. I thought that would be the big issue with this headset, but so far, it's not too bad. All right, let's try and focus on the game now, because this is where it gets a little bit crazy. All right, got it. Here we go. As long as you can get in the rhythm, it's not too bad. It's when you get out of rhythm, that's when bad things happen in rhythm-based games, obviously. So there we go. I think we made the first major difficult part. Not still going a little bit, but I'm not really having too much of a challenge at all, so this is good. Oh no, there we go. I accidentally used the wrong saber there. Missed my perfect combo, unfortunately. We'll see how good we can do, though. Gotta get that combo back up. So the higher the combo, the better your score is gonna be, because you have a times multiplier, as you can see on the right side. Really cool premise for a score system as well. Also, I don't know if you're seeing when I swing, depending on the preciseness and I think the strength of my swing, I get different points on it. So there's a lot when it comes into the score of this. Okay, 171. Not even close to my best, unfortunately. Still a rank A though, so I'll take it. I had 280 out of 287 good cuts. Oh no! Really? I was gonna try and get a perfect game just because I had to. But seriously, right at the end, I missed it. Oh, 195 though, that's officially my best score, so I'm happy with that. And that's what happens when you don't commentate. God damn it, just one, seriously. Alright, let's try level insane on expert. Now, I'm definitely not an expert player. We'll see how long I can last, though. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I'm confused already. That's okay. Everything's fine. This is totally fine. I'm somehow doing it. This is, I don't know where my brain's going, but it's somewhat working. Oh, my God. Okay, this is fun. This is, my brain is mush right now. I can't even commentate, but hey, I'm trying my best. There we go. Already I'm down. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the different difficulties. So if you are a serious player, you can definitely do well in this. Let's try Expert Plus on one of the easier ones, maybe. Oh God, here we go. Come on, we can do this. Oh my God, so fast. It's so fast. Okay, and you have to avoid the walls, by the way, so. Oh my God. Oh. So yeah, that's Expert Plus. Not happening with my skill level. Alright, and that's gonna wrap it up for this one. That was a quick look at the Oculus Quest. I gotta say, from my experience with other headsets, this one is really good if you want to focus on it being mobile. Basically, it's a PC quality headset with the mobility of a phone-based VR headset. That is huge. If you want to take this to your friend's house, if you want to take this on trips or anything, this is the headset to go to, in my opinion, if you're doing things like that. Now, I do have a couple complaints with it. The big one being the fact that there's a lot of processing power in the front of this thing. Basically, there's a whole computer inside this. It is a little bit front heavy, so for long periods, you might want to take it off a little bit. That being said, the band is really, really impressive. Very simple design, but it fits well, and you can totally customize it. I never actually showed that, but there's a Velcro on the sides and top that you can customize the size for pretty much any head shape. Another small complaint with the design of the headset, not that it's really a bad thing, but the actual nose part is quite large compared to some of the other headsets on the market, so it does let in a little bit of light. Now, there's a benefit to that. There's more breathability in this headset, but if you do not like light during your immersion, that might be something you want to think about. You might want to try it on before you purchase it. And the only other gripe that I can think of while testing out this thing is with the controller itself. Now, it's not a huge issue, but the actual battery compartment, the door, or whatever you want to call this, it's connected via what feels to be a magnet. It's not as secure as I would like it to be. Sometimes during intense gameplay, if you are gripping really hard, you can actually, I'm pulling it off right now, as you can see, you can pull off the actual outer compartment. It's not a big deal. You can slide it on if you get used to, holding it. It kind of gets annoying, and I would like to see, hopefully, in future generations, they address this with some sort of upgrade. So those are the only gripes that I could really think of during this testing phase with this headset. Obviously, nothing that is truly huge. This is an amazing headset. Each headset has their own issues. Yeah, very, very small things. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out the Oculus Quest. Once again, if you do want to know anything more about the Oculus Quest, there'll be a link at the top of the description where you can check it out. And I want to thank once again Oculus for sponsoring this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.